Dear Dad, I would definitely apologize for being strange, eccentric, or God forbid, a poet, but you only have yourself to blame for that, and the fact that I'm entertaining an audience, spilling my guts and family secrets. See, you were always my favorite storyteller, even when I was your punchline. Jokes aside, I still remember every barbecue dinner in the desert when you gathered my aunts and cousins to tell them about the time you got so mad. You just didn't want to deal with me anymore. So you told someone to take me out of your car. That was during the invasion of Kuwait by Iraq. You said it to an enemy soldier, and I was 4 years old. If it wasn't for my mother who looked you in the eyes and said, Faris, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be... How is it you under your skin? Oh, that's right, an Iraqi. Still, I laughed at every single time you recounted this episode. He, along with everyone else. So now I'm a little puzzled about your expectation for me to win an award for being the most conventional daughter of the year. It was tough being your child sometimes. I had a special name for you when your veins throbbed. Bruce Banner's alter ego. Dad smash! I didn't know when or why the transformation would happen, but a bruise, a cut, a broken limb later. You were my Bruce Banner again. I mean, my father. Buying me ice cream, taking my brothers and I to the arcades, giving us money and letting us all win. I swallowed rage as a child, punching my cupboard so hard so I can learn to carve my love in the world, just like you. But my fist was so soft, so weak, I could never indent the surface and leave a piece of me on that cupboard right next to yours. So I turned away and sliced my self-esteem on my own accord, one blood vessel at a time, until the thunder crackling in the pit of my stomach turned to a low rumble. Bubbles of unbearable sorrow suddenly bulged out of my body and waddled with my shadow wherever I walked. I never learned to dad smash at all. I picked up another superpower, rhyming in front of an audience. Thank you. Because unlike you, I don't throw tables at anyone. I throw pebbles as puns. People wonder where my tagline comes from. I write to get back at people. Well, Daddy, it's from you. Because if I didn't, I too might tell an enemy soldier to take my 4-year-old daughter during an occupation just to unburden me. Instead, I confine my anger in a two-dimensional structure and live just like Pinocchio has lived before he got his miracle. My sorrow and joy assume veracity only on the surface of a text. I now flex my human organs on paper and on WordPress. In real life, though, I walk clumsily and wooden legs. But Father, I am not complaining, and this poem is not about a grudge, but about gratitude with a caveat. Because of you, I am blessed and even privileged, but how many people actually end up majoring in English literature in college or visiting psychologists? How many are currently able to retrace their fables with Freud and pencils? And how many laymen end up learning that mental illness is not a weakness or a reason to hate a person, that is part and parcel of the human condition? And unless schools and cultural centers and other institutions spread the word and make the topic visible, include it in curriculums, equip kids and parents with instruments of knowledge and practical experience to help them confront it, there will be other people who get back at parents, and parents who abuse their own children and want to be witty and awesome like in my poems. So thank you, Father. You did all that you could. You didn't know any better, but that's not your fault. You always had our best interest in heart until the anger took over. So thank you 1,000 times for everything, Daddy, including my bipolar. Thank you.